Okay, what I'm going to do today is show just a little bit about one of the things that we've done with our seminar class, which is a group of students who are seniors, juniors, freshmen, and sophomore, just a mixture of students. And I am considered their college and career advocate, which means we do some things every now and then in the seminar class to allow them to do some grade checking and things like this. So I'm going to go through and talk about one of the things that we did with them earlier this year. One thing that I did with my seminar class is I created a section for them in my Google Classroom. And when we have meetings with them day to day, I will go ahead and put out an assignment or announcement to them, which will explain to them that on a certain given day they will have something that they're required to do from time to time in the seminar class instead of being able to work on homework and so on. And what we did a few weeks back, we created a transcript check. And in that transcript check, the students were given this document, and they were to go through and read through our graduation requirements. They were looking at their schedule designed to meet graduation requirements, what they needed in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. And then they were given a link to the student handbook, which was just a course description of some other things. And then they were to take a screenshot of their current transcript and place it in the document. And then they were supposed to take a screenshot of their current class schedule and place it in this document. And then upload all of this back into a Google Doc and then share that with me, the counselor, and the principal. We also went through and the counselor sent out some information about why they should examine their transcript and so on, and what else they should be looking for. And then my job is later on is to sit down with each student and discuss what their transcript looks like and are they on track to be ready to graduate. We did this also to take a look at whether or not each student was, they took a couple surveys, I guess, and we were looking at whether or not the classes that they were enrolled in were things that were going to be important for them to later for them as they went off to college, and we're looking at getting involved in, whether it be science-oriented field or math-oriented field or whatever else that they were looking at. So we're trying to do this in order to get a jump on some students to make sure that they are getting themselves better prepared for college. And then my job is to work with these 12 or 13 students this year to help assist them in getting in the right direction. And then once they checked the transcript, then they uploaded everything back to Google Docs, and then they submitted it back.